Good morning everyone. How you all doing today? It is a beautiful Sunday morning. The sun is shining with some overcast skies. We are predicted to have heavy rainfalls later today. The winds to pick up between 20 to 25 miles per hour. But right now it is absolutely perfect. So I wanted to come out here for a little while and enjoy some time in the hammock, set up the new tarp over the hammock to see how that configuration will work. I think I'm going to try to do it in porch mode in the front and then the lean-to in the back. So we'll get that going. And then I brought some food that I cooked up at home as well, so that would be easy to eat. And then maybe we'll fire up the new stove that I have to make some coffee afterwards. But for now, we're just going to enjoy this beautiful day and, like I said, get that tarp set up. So let's get that going. All right, folks, so as you can see, I have the tarp set up over the hammock. It is in a porch mode with the back side down like a lean-to, and then I have the wings of the flaps coming straight down. I'm going to give you guys a closer look at this setup and let you know how I've configured it. All right, so what I did is your basic setup using the trekking poles tied to this loop going straight down on this corner, and I did the same thing over here. Very simple setup with the hiking pole loop going down. This gives us that porch mode, so we have plenty of room here in the front to relax and to enjoy still seeing some of those views. Now coming towards the back side here, or the side of it, as you can see, this is one of the door flaps right here. And what I was able to do is take this with the shot cord and a stake and just stake it down to the ground right there. So what this does is it just keeps it in place, and as you can see, it creates a nice wind block. So creates a little bit of a wind block. And then on the back side here, what I did is I did your normal tiles on the two inner loops, but I did the same thing over here on this corner. I just staked it with this shot cord for this corner straight down, so kind of creates a side panel here to block the wind coming in this direction here as well. We'll show you the back side here. So yeah, it's pretty much like a straight shot for this back side here. A little bit of airflow below, but a little bit of a slant on both ends with those flaps, creating a wind block on both sides here. And then as we go around, you can see how we have this one down as well. So it's a pretty crazy angle if you ask me, but check out how much room we're going to have inside. Now once we get inside, you can see there is a little bit of a gap here for the hammock, but once the hammock comes down, you're going to have all that space. And then look at all of this room that you have inside of here. This is crazy, like absolutely crazy insane. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you guys as well. So this is me from actually the edge here. You can see there's plenty of room for my gear. Any of the water would just basically fall straight down. Let me get inside and show you what it looks like with me sitting and laying in the hammock. Alrighty folks, so as you can see, hopefully once I go to lay down on this thing or sit down, wow, there is plenty of coverage here. Literally this whole entire front side, which is like another 5 feet from here to there, because this is a 12 foot long by 10 foot wide tarp. So I would say another 5 feet or so going this way. Plenty of room. I could actually set up my chair as well, which I might do. Plenty of room, plenty of coverage. And like I said, having these flaps coming down creates a slight wind block. Nothing crazy. It's not going to block the wind completely, but it does create a little bit of a wind block, but still have some airflow, so I'm not sweating myself out. But yeah, this is a pretty sweet setup. Really sweet. All right, I think it's time to eat because I'm getting hungry. Oh yeah. All right, it is chow time. So I knew that my time today was going to be limited because of the way the weather's going to be. And I don't want to be out here when there's the torrential downpours. That's not the plan for today. So I pre-made this meal, and it's one of my rice dishes with the plant-based nuggets. Oh yeah. So we have a mixture of, it's the sun-dried tomato with garlic, rice, and I added some tomato sauce when I cooked it, just to add a little extra flavor, some salt and seasonings. Oh yeah, that is good stuff. Really good stuff, folks. So one of the things that I love to do during the wintertime when it gets colder is make the meals ahead of time and put them inside of my thermos here, so it's ready to go, ready to eat. All right, folks, it's coffee time. Oh yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Not too hot, not too cold. So this is a new stove that I received as a birthday gift from my friend family, Gatorbite. Thank you so much, Gatorbite. This is a great stove, great piece of kit added to my repertoire of gear items. And as you can see, I had that on low. I didn't have that full blast, and it only took like a minute to get it up to a slight bubble, which is all I really need for the coffee for today. I'm not about to burn my tongue out here today. No siree. So yeah, nice piece of kit right there. As you can see, I like it because it has the 4 bars for the pot stand there. So this sits nicely on top of that. You can fit bigger pots and pans and whatnot and do some good old fashioned cooking on there. I'm looking forward to using this piece of kit some more in my adventures as well. And like I said, today was the perfect day because it wasn't too cold. A lot of times with these isobutane stoves, when it gets really cold, they don't function that great. But today the temperature is like around 50-ish right now, so not too bad. But yeah, cheers my friends. Cup of coffee time, some more chill time and relax time. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. So just a closer look at this stove that I have here. As you can see, it actually breaks apart into 2 sections, so it makes it nice and small and compact. And yeah, so this part here screws into here, and then obviously it goes into the canister stove. And this doesn't have a piazza, so you just use a Bic lighter to light it up. But yeah, the legs come out like this, nice and easy. And like I said, it nice and compact, fits inside of this case, and I'll show you that in a second. Alright, so it's a nice zippered case, and as you can see, I actually keep this part inside the plastic just to protect it from the stove, but it fits nice and neat in here. Let me go ahead and zip this up. Alright, so it's all zippered up here, and it does actually have a loop so you can hook it to your pack if you want as well. Very nice little case here. Keeps it all nice and compact and ready to go. All right, folks, so another great reason why you want to have a tarp covering you where you're camping for the day or night. I'm going to show you the reason why. It's right there. Oh yeah, folks, that's right. When the birdies are flying, they like to drop things. So I got a little bit of a mess to clean up there. But yeah, that's the reason why you like to have a tarp covering you, so you don't have that landing on your head. And I am right now in the danger zone if the birds that are flying south decide to drop something else. So let's get under cover so I don't get something on top of me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, folks. What can I say? When I have coffee, I get a little extra silly. So I got to finish this coffee, and then I'll probably start breaking things down and get ready to head on out. But it's been an awesome day, and I'm always glad to bring you on these adventures. And the next thing I will be doing is setting up this, which is the One Tigress bathtub floor, and also the mesh tent. I do want to get that set up at some point as well, with this setup with this tarp. Again, different configurations, and I want to show you all the different options that are available with this particular setup, and the different ways that you can enjoy being in the outdoors and having that coverage and that protection and shelter that you need from the elements. All right, folks, it's been an awesome day. It really has. The sun is still peeking through here and there. Like I said, I'm going to spend a little time relaxing now, and then I'll break things down and pack on out and go about the rest of my day. So with that, and no further ado, I'm going to end it there, folks. Hope you have had a great day, enjoyed this adventure with me today. As always, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. It goes a long way to let other people know that the Nature Man is out there having some adventures. And if you do like this content, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you'll be able to be notified when I get more videos put out there, and the adventures and the gear reviews and all that good stuff and the collaborations. Yeah, folks, it's all about getting out there and enjoying life, and today is one of those days where I'm definitely enjoying it. All right, without further ado and babbling too much, like you know I love to do, have a great day, God bless, take care, and I will see you very soon on the next adventure.